Biography of Bill Clinton. Chapter 1. Early Life. Bill Clinton was born on August 19, 1946, in Hope, Arkansas, USA. His full name is William Jefferson Clinton. He was raised by his mother, Virginia Kelly, after his father died in a car accident before he was born. Clinton's early life was difficult. His mother worked hard to support him, and they didn't have a lot of money. Despite these challenges, Bill was a bright and ambitious child. Clinton showed an interest in politics and leadership from a young age. He was an active student in school and excelled in his studies. Clinton's dream was to become the President of the United States, and he worked hard to make this dream come true. He often took part in debates and was involved in student leadership activities during his school years. In 1964, Clinton graduated from high school and went on to attend Georgetown University. After finishing his undergraduate degree, he went to Oxford University in England as a Rhodes Scholar. Finally, he attended Yale Law School, where he studied law and continued to develop his interest in politics. During these years, Clinton's passion for public service grew stronger, and he began to focus on his future career in politics. Chapter 2. Early Political Career. Bill Clinton's political career began in Arkansas, where he returned after completing his education. In 1974, he ran for a seat in the U.S. House of Representatives but lost. However, Clinton didn't give up. He continued working in politics and was elected Attorney General of Arkansas in 1976. Just 2 years later, he became the governor of Arkansas at the young age of 32. Clinton served as governor for several terms, focusing on education, health care, and the economy. His leadership in Arkansas helped improve the state's education system and economy. Clinton's work as governor gained him national recognition, and many people began to see him as a future leader of the country. His charisma, intelligence, and ability to connect with people made him a popular figure in American politics. Throughout his time as governor, Clinton worked on various important issues, including welfare reform and economic development. He was known for being a skilled communicator and was able to connect with people from all walks of life. His success as governor made him a strong candidate for higher office. Chapter 3. Running for President. In 1992, Bill Clinton decided to run for President of the United States. His campaign focused on economic issues, including the need for job creation and reducing the national deficit. Clinton also promised to improve health care and education. He faced tough competition in the Democratic primaries, but his charm and political skills helped him win the nomination. Clinton's campaign slogan, "It's the economy, stupid," became famous, highlighting his focus on economic issues that mattered most to American voters. He was able to connect with ordinary Americans and build a strong coalition of supporters. Despite being relatively young and inexperienced on the national stage, Clinton's message of hope and change resonated with many people. In the 1992 election, Clinton faced the incumbent president, George H.W. Bush, and independent candidate Ross Perot. Clinton won the election by securing a majority of the vote, becoming the 42nd president of the United States. His victory marked the beginning of a new chapter in American politics. Chapter 4. Presidency begins. Bill Clinton was inaugurated as President of the United States on January 20, 1993. His presidency began during a time of economic uncertainty, with high unemployment and budget deficits. One of his first major actions was to focus on the economy. He introduced a plan to reduce the national deficit and raise taxes on the wealthiest Americans while cutting government spending. Clinton's economic policies, including the implementation of the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, helped boost the U.S. economy. Under his leadership, the country saw strong economic growth, job creation, and low inflation. The 1990s became known for economic prosperity, and Clinton's administration is often credited with balancing the federal budget and achieving a budget surplus. Clinton also worked on issues such as healthcare reform and education. While his healthcare reform efforts were unsuccessful, his focus on improving education and making healthcare more affordable for Americans became key parts of his legacy. Despite facing challenges, Clinton's first term was seen as a time of progress and change. Chapter 5. Re-election and Second Term. In 1996, Bill Clinton ran for re-election against Republican Bob Dole. Clinton's popularity was strong due to the growing economy and his ability to navigate tough political situations. He won the election by a wide margin, securing a second term as president. His second term was marked by continued economic growth and strong approval from the American public. During his second term, Clinton focused on issues such as education reform, environmental protection, and welfare reform. He signed the Personal Responsibility and Work Opportunity Reconciliation Act, a welfare reform bill that changed how the government provides assistance to low-income families. This law was a major achievement of his second term and has had a lasting impact on U.S. social policy. Clinton's second term also saw a continued focus on international relations. He worked on peace efforts in the Middle East, particularly between Israel and Palestine. His administration helped negotiate the Oslo Accords, which were an important step toward peace in the region. Clinton's leadership in foreign affairs, along with his domestic achievements, made his second term successful. Chapter 6. Impeachment and Scandal. In 1998, Bill Clinton became involved in a scandal that would impact his presidency. He was accused of having an affair with White House intern Monica Lewinsky. The scandal led to an investigation, and in December 1998, Clinton was impeached by the House of Representatives on charges of perjury and obstruction of justice. He was accused of lying under oath about the affair and attempting to cover it up. Despite the impeachment, Clinton was not removed from office. In February 1999, the Senate held a trial and Clinton was acquitted of all charges. He finished his second term with high approval ratings, as many Americans believed he had been treated unfairly. The scandal, while damaging, did not end his political career, and Clinton remained a popular figure. The impeachment did, however, overshadow some of the successes of Clinton's presidency. Despite the controversy, Clinton's economic policies and achievements in foreign policy were widely praised. Chapter 7. Post-Presidency and Global Work. After leaving office in 2001, Bill Clinton continued to play an active role in global affairs. He established the Clinton Foundation, an organization that focuses on issues such as global health, poverty reduction, and climate change. The Clinton Foundation has raised millions of dollars for various causes, and Clinton has worked with world leaders to address global challenges. Clinton also became involved in humanitarian efforts, traveling to countries affected by natural disasters and working on initiatives to improve healthcare and education worldwide. His post-presidency career has been marked by his focus on global cooperation and his efforts to leave a positive impact on the world. In addition to his work with the Clinton Foundation, Clinton has been involved in various political activities, including supporting the campaigns of Democratic candidates. He remains an influential figure in American politics and continues to advocate for policies that promote economic growth, education, and global peace. Chapter 8. Family Life and Personal Interests. Bill Clinton has been married to Hillary Clinton, a former U.S. Secretary of State, Senator, and First Lady since 1975. They have one daughter, Chelsea Clinton. The Clinton family has been one of the most prominent political families in the United States, with both Bill and Hillary serving in important political roles. In addition to his political work, Bill Clinton has many personal interests. He is an avid saxophonist and has played the saxophone on several occasions, including during his presidential campaign. Clinton is also known for his love of reading and history. He often speaks about his interest in books and how they have shaped his worldview. Clinton's personal life has been closely followed by the media, and he has faced both praise and criticism for his actions. Despite the controversies, he is seen by many as a charismatic leader who made significant contributions to American politics. Chapter 9. Legacy and Achievements. Bill Clinton's legacy is marked by several important achievements. His presidency is often remembered for its economic growth, job creation, and budget surplus. He is credited with leading the country through a time of prosperity, and his policies on trade and welfare reform had long-lasting effects. Clinton's work in foreign affairs, particularly in the Middle East, is also a key part of his legacy. His efforts to negotiate peace agreements and work with international leaders helped to shape global politics during his time in office. Clinton's ability to navigate both domestic and foreign challenges made him one of the most influential U.S. presidents in modern history. Despite the controversies, Clinton is remembered as a skilled politician who knew how to connect with people. His legacy continues to be debated, but his impact on American and global politics cannot be denied. Chapter 10. Bill Clinton. Today, Bill Clinton remains an influential figure in American and global politics. He continues to speak on issues such as climate change, health care, and international peace. His work through the Clinton Foundation has made a lasting impact, and he remains a respected figure among many world leaders. Clinton also remains active in supporting Democratic candidates and causes. His voice continues to be important in the political landscape, and he is often called upon to provide advice and guidance on various issues. Though his presidency ended in 2001, Bill Clinton's influence continues to shape both American politics and international affairs. As he moves into his later years, Clinton's work in humanitarian efforts and his ongoing commitment to improving the world are seen as central parts of his legacy. His life story, from a small town in Arkansas to the White House and beyond, is a testament to his determination and his dedication to public service.